1 of the grade 8. Unit 1 of the grade 8. Right. Now tell me, what is the unit 1 of the grade 8? The unit 1 of the grade 8 is importance of the microorganism. The unit 1 of the grade 8 is importance of the microorganism. Right. Under the importance of the microorganism, you have to learn about firstly you have to learn about what is the microorganism. If not, what is meant by microorganism. And then you have to learn about what are the examples for the microorganism, and also what are the different effect of the microorganism. What are the different effect of the microorganisms, right? Okay, then let's go to learn about what is the microorganism. What is the microorganism? Right, now we are going to learn about the importance of microorganism. Importance of microorganism. Right, under this topic, firstly we have to learn about the microorganism. Under the importance of the microorganism, firstly we have to learn about the importance of microorganism. Right, let's go to learn about what is the microorganism. Microorganism. The microorganism mean the unicellular or multicellular organism. Microorganism is a unicellular or multicellular organism which are invisible to the naked eye. Microorganism mean the unicellular or multicellular organisms which are invisible to the naked eye. Invisible to the naked eye when taken individually are called microorganism. Microorganism, right? Now we have learnt about the microorganism mean the unicellular or multicellular organisms which are invisible to the naked eye when taken individually are called microorganism. Right, now we have learnt about what is meant by microorganism. Right, then we will go to learn about the next point under this topic. The microorganism can be observed clearly through microscope. Microorganism can be observed clearly through microscope. Now when we consider about the microscope, mainly there are two types: light microscope and electronic microscope. Both light and electronic microscope can be used to observe the microorganism. If can use the electronic microscope, it is most helpful, if not it is help to get the more clear image of the microorganism. Right, now we have learnt about that what is meant by microorganism. The microorganism mean the unicellular or multicellular organisms which are invisible to the naked eye when taken individually are called microorganism. And then we have learnt about the microorganism can be observed clearly through microscope. Clearly through microscope. Right, then microorganisms are found in every habitat on the planets. Microorganisms are found in every habitat on the planets. Microorganisms are found in every habitat on the planets. Right, now we have learned about what is meant by microorganism and two other features about the microorganism. Next point we have to learn is they live. It means microorganisms live and thrive in all environments, including hostile environments. Microorganisms live and thrive in all environments, including hostile environment. Hostile environment. Right, now we will see what are these hostile environments and the environments that microorganism can be seen. The first one is atmosphere. Microorganism can be seen in the atmosphere. The next type of environment is water. Water. Microorganism consist in the water also. Next one, soil. Microorganism consist in the soil also. Next one, in and on living organism. Next one, glaciers. Next one, desert. Hot springs. Next one, deep sea. Deep sea and saline environments. Those are the different types of the environments that microorganism can be seen. That microorganism can be seen, right? We have learned about they live and thrive in all environments including hostile environment. The first types of the environment we have learned is atmosphere, water, soil, in and on living organism, glaciers, desert, hot springs, deep seas and saline are the different environments that microorganism can be seen. That microorganism can be seen, right? Then we will go to the next point. We have to learn under the microorganism. Microorganism. Next point is there is a tremendous biological diversity. There is a tremendous biological diversity among microorganisms. Among microorganisms, there is a tremendous biological diversity. Biological diversity among microorganisms. Right. Next point. They differ in their morphological characters as well as in their feeding mechanism. Now, when we consider about the microorganism differ in their morphological characters as well as in their feeding mechanism. Right? Then we will go to learn about what are the examples for the microorganism. Right? What are the different examples for the microorganism? The first one is bacteria. The second one is algae. Some algae belongs to the microorganism. Right. Next one, some fungal species. Some fungal species belongs to the microorganism. Some fungal belongs to the macroorganism. Right. Next one, amoeba. Next one, paramecium. Those are the examples for the microorganism. Right now we have learned about there is a tremendous biological diversity among microorganism, and then we have learned about they differ in their morphological characters as well as in their feeding mechanism. After that we have learned about some examples for the microorganism. What are they? Bacteria, some algae, some fungal species, amoeba and paramecium are the some examples of the microorganism. Right? Then we will go to what some picture relevant to the microscopic appearance of some microorganism. Microscopic appearance of some microorganism. This picture is the contain the microorganism. This picture taken from the microscope. This picture is relevant to the bacteria. This is the bacteria. This is the type of yeast. Yeast belongs to the fungi. Next one is chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas is the types of the algae, if not species of algae. This one is the mucor, fungal variety. Mucor mostly can be seen on the bread. If you can take the some slice of bread and add some amount of water into the slice of bread, and then after few days you will be able to observe like that things. This is the mucor. Mucor is also belongs to the fungal variety. This is the amoeba. This one picture is belongs to the paramecium. Right? Now we have learned about microscopic appearance of some microorganism. Right? Next one, viruses. Right? Now we are going to learn about the viruses. Now when we consider about the viruses show living features as well as non-living features. Viruses show living features as well as non-living features. Viruses are discussed under the microorganism. Right? Now when we consider about the microviruses, there is no conclusion yet as to whether they are living or non-living. But virus are discussed under microorganism. Virus are discussed under microorganism. Right, there is no conclusion yet. There is no conclusion yet as to whether they are living or non-living. They are living or non-living, but viruses are considered, if not discussed, under microorganism. Microorganism. Viruses can be observed through the electron microscope. Virus cannot be observed through the light microscope, light compound microscope. The virus is the most smallest particles. It is not considered as living or non-living, but viruses can be observed clearly through the electron microscope. Electron microscope. Right now we have learned about viruses show living features as well as non-living features. After that we have learned about viruses are discussed under the microorganism. There is no conclusion yet as to whether they are living or non-living. Viruses can be observed through electron microscope. Right, then we will go to watch some picture relevant to the some scientist. Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Anton van Leeuwenhoek is the scientist that observed the microorganism firstly. Anton van Leeuwenhoek is the scientist that observed microorganism firstly. Microorganism firstly. Right. The Dutch scientist Anton van Leeuwenhoek observed microorganism for the very first time in 1674 using a simple microscope. He has used to simple microscope to observe the microorganism. Exploration of microorganism was possible with further developments in microscopy. Right, then we will go to microorganism in a sample of aged coconut water. If you can take the some amount of coconut water into a bottle of, and then you can keep 1 or 2 days. After that, by observing 1 drops of that coconut water, you will be able to see in like that picture. This is the some microorganism present in the coconut water. This is the some microorganism present in the coconut water. Right, now today we have learned about something relevant to the microorganism. Now we have learned about what is mean by microorganism. No, the microorganism mean unicellular or multicellular organism. That can be seen in the naked eye when taken individually are known as microorganism. No, after that you have learned about some environments that microorganism can be seen. Right, simply microorganism can be seen everywhere in the environments. No, everywhere in the environments. Right, after that we have learned about some examples for the microorganism. Right, and then we have learned about some features relevant to the virus also. Right, in my next video I will explain impact of the microorganism. Right, and also if you want to watch science video from unit 1 to unit 15, you must subscribe to my YouTube channel. After that you will be able to observe all the lessons of the grade 8 science by Science with Asanka Chandana YouTube channel. Right.